it's me. I'm back. I remembered how to log in. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this collector booster box opening. I was waffling between getting 0, getting a sealed inner case of 6, or just getting 1 box, and I did end up just getting 1 box, as you all can see here. No more surprise collector booster openings unless I can somehow catch the Amazon drop at like $4.50 a box, since this product has gotten crazy expensive. Full disclosure, with taxes included, I paid about $7.50 for this box. The thumbnail's not clickbait, but I don't regret it. I had a lot of fun opening up a few collector booster boxes yesterday at work, so I'm excited to see what I get. So many beautiful cards, and I know that I won't be disappointed as long as I do not check prices. No matter what happens, I will be happy as long as I don't comp my cards. So I'm excited to check this out. But yes, it's good to be back. A first video here with the brand new microphone. I had to adjust my layout a bit. Not sure how everything will go here, but I'm excited to check it out. And after today's collector booster box opening, I am hoping to get on into this little pre-release kit as well. But I've got my new gear, baby little Stilts Kitty, so cute! I love this playmat. And quick message before we get started, if you like to collect graded cards, make sure to protect them with Graded Guard. That was a nice little rhyme there. So if you use coupon code ALLY, you will get 15% off your first purchase. So go ahead and put that link to Graded Guard in the description down below. They make slab protectors for CGC, PSA, and BGS graded standard size cards. So yeah, look at this beauty. This is Final Fantasy TCG. If you all want to see some Final Fantasy TCG openings, let me know in the comments down below. I do have quite a bit of Final Fantasy box and packs laying around my apartment, but right now we are getting on into some magic. But here we go. I found Tiny Knife. Everything's getting right into the world. The world is healing. Allie is ripping with Tiny Knife. So here we go. Am I recording right? Oh my gosh, can you imagine I wasn't recording or like the volume wasn't working? I'm always worried about that. I'm always paranoid. I'm going to probably save this box, at least for now, just so I can look at it. But alright, 12 packs inside of the collector booster box. Put that right there. And here we go, pack number 1. Beautiful cards in this set. I will say, I have historically been a hater of Surge foils, not really my jam. But the Surge foils that come out of the collector boosters look really, really good. So we're starting off with a Vincent foil showcase. Nice. Search for the Frozen Esper, non-foil. Tidus, Yuna's Guardian, extended art, mythic. You got Yoshi P, showcase. Lord Jiskel, Guado. Alright, Vincent regular, foil rare is the Vincent box. Rama, side quest, hunt the mark. I like the side quest cards. Delivery Moogle! I mean, when this card was first revealed, I thought he looked kind of funny. But he's grown on me a lot. He's grown on me a lot. I think my problem is my first interaction with Final Fantasy was also my first interaction with Kingdom Hearts, which was the DS game Days. Days was my first game for Kingdom Hearts, so it really, yeah. I don't know, my relationship with Kingdom Hearts is weird. I don't even like Sora, I only like Roxas. I mean, Sora's okay, but I just think Roxas is better. But yeah, so my experience with Moogle are kind of Moogles shaped like Stiltskin here, the Kingdom Hearts Moogles. So any Moogle that's not shaped like that, I'm like, you look a little funny. Even though that's how they're supposed to look. But alright, we got Vincent, extended, or showcase, regular rare. Blitzball Stadium, extended art. Noctis, rare. Clive, foil mythic, cool, so second mythic. I don't know where to put the piles, I'm just kind of winging it. Because there will not be enough space for everything, that is a guarantee. Even though this mat is a normal size mat, not enough room for all the piles that I will need. Alrighty. One thing I also noticed when opening up yesterday, the Sids, the Alt Art Sid uncommon regular foils are super rare, as well as the... Where's our common pile? As well as the Ferris wheel cards. I've opened 2 cases of collector boosters, and I have not seen a Tifa Ferris wheel. Ooh, we have our first Surge foil. Balthier and Fran, beautiful art. Their first Surge foil rare. We got the Emperor, rare, Yawgmoth reprint. Tifa, martial artist. Hey, it's me. She looks better than me, though, but that's okay. General Leo. Zodiark. Primal Odin, foil rare. Island. Torgal. I love this card. I really want this card in foil. Now, of course, over time, I want to make a master set of this, which is not a good idea. I was going to just not have surge foils at all, and I didn't get the collector's edition commander decks because those are all in surge foil. I'm not really a surge foil fan, but I might just get the showcase surge foils. But I feel like I shouldn't because then I'll be like, wow, I'm so close. But chat, let me know your thoughts on Surge Foil. I think me being a hater of Surge Foil is kind of a hot take. I think most people like him. But man, I really want this card in foil. Eventually I'll get it, but I hope I pull one. Beautiful art there. Beautiful, beautiful. Omega Heartless Evolution. Primal Garuda Tonberry. I have this playmat too. There's so many more playmats. This shop, Cards HQ, didn't get all the playmats in yet. I really hope that the playmats we didn't get, it doesn't mean that we're not getting them. Because there's a lot of mats, a lot more mats I want. We have Robin, rare. Thrum of the Vestige, foil. Emmett Selch. Haven't seen too much of this guy, actually. He's kind of weird. I'll just put him over there. I don't know. We're just... I'm giving up on any sort of order here. Noctis, foil mythic, or rare, regular foil rare. Where have I? Why are my rares down here on the bottom left? Makes no sense. Ooh, Zidane foil. I love that. Love that. Black Waltz number 3. Dorgle. This is also a really cool art. They made a playmat of that one. I'm not as familiar with Final Fantasy 3, I feel, to justify buying it, but we'll see. The longer it stares at me at work, the more I might be tempted to grab it. And by maybe, I know the longer that it doesn't sell out, I'll be more tempted. Ooh, Aerith Surge Foil! She's so pretty! I love that! Oh my goodness. They look really good on camera, too. Vanadil Adventures. Soldier Military Program, Extended Art Foil. Finding an Extended Art Foil is actually kind of difficult. Not very often do they pop up. I feel like they're like 1 per box. Zodiac Foil Rare. We got the Plains. Fat Chocobo! I love this art. Foil. Love it. Awesome, awesome. Rufus Shinra. T-Rexor. Chocomog! Alright, we are halfway through. Angelo. Yo, Angelo. Firion on the Surge Foil. Hero of Light, rare. Rejoin the Fights, cool. Foil, so it looks like we had 2 of those in this box. Sabin, we got Jador foil rare. Stolen Uniform foil. Gyat. Does he have a Gyat? Ooh, Loperit Scout, cute. Alright, halfway through. Stiltskin, I need you to power up these packs, okay? Thank you. Earth Crystal. Foil. Nice. I want to get a Water Crystal. I want to play the mill deck. Because I'm a hater. I'm not even putting these in the right piles anymore. They're just going everywhere. Ooh! Masamune. Love that. Leviathan. Ultima. Foil rare. Prompto foil. Torgal. Laughing Mad. So many cool artworks in this set. Let me tidy up a little bit. I know my piles are like not even real at this point, but let's keep some semblance of pretending, right? Tidy up a bit. Since we did cross the halfway point, I really should have done it before that last pack, but I was like, do I need to? And then I messed it up even worse last pack, so then now we're tidying up just a little bit. Just so it's somewhat visually appealing. Alrighty, we got Fire Crystal Foil. Shantoto's Coercion. Diabolic Intent reprint. That's cool. Tifa, me! It's me! Hi, me! Hello! Beautiful. I'm gonna just put that there. It doesn't matter. In my piles, I do what I want. Cactar, cool. Cactar, cool. Wasn't this card pre-ordering, like, crazy insane prices? I love this Garnet, or it's poo-poo! I wonder if maybe with Edge of Eternity's coming, if this might be like meta because it's alien, but it's an uncommon, so probably not. Looks fun, though. This art's really fun. This is the art on the Ultra Pro 9-pocket binders. I have one of those. I actually have one of each size of the regulars. I don't have any of the premium binders, but I have the 12-pocket Cloud and Sephiroth, the 9-pocket Gassel Greens, and the 4-pocket Jumbo Cactar. I just like fancy accessories. Playmats, binders. Noctis foil. Cool, cool. Memories of Nibelheim. Cool, cool. Chocobo Knights. Wow, a 3rd extended art foil. Maybe we were just not pulling super great on extended art foils yesterday. Clive's Hideaway. We got Waste. Crystal Fragments foil! Yes, that's what I wanted. I mean, I want everything, but you guys know what I mean. Crystal Fragments. Beautiful. And I was really hoping there's big rumors of something crazy from Square Enix at the Game Awards. Or not the Game Awards. Summer Games Fest. Yesterday's stream, I tuned in, I watched it. Nothing really crazy. Suplex a Train. Nothing really crazy for me. Square Enix announcement was like some, I don't know, shooter game. And I was like, oh, that's not Final Fantasy 9 or Remake Part 3 related. But hey, Tactics coming out. I've never played Tactics. That should be fun. I'll try and hop in on that. I tried to understand how to play Pokemon Conquest when I was younger. I still have it. It's apparently a really expensive DS game. I never really understood how it worked, but it was fun. I got it because it was Pokemon. I wanted all the Pokemon games. And I do have a lot. I love the Pokemon Ranger games. The third one, I'm not really a fan of it. It's, what, Guardian Signs? I don't think I ever finished it. I like Shadows of Almia. That was the first one I played, which is why I think it's my favorite. And then regular Pokemon Ranger, I beat that one. And Guardian Signs, I never did finish. But I also had, like, the Mystery Dungeon games. Those are fun. I say had as in past tense, but I have them all in my bedroom. They're over there. I'm gonna do an Alley Nintendo DS collection tour. Fang? I almost said Fangless. Fang onto the Surge foil. We have not seen a Sid, nor have we seen a Guy Speak Beaver. Nor have we seen one of the Ferris wheel cards. We have Ultima foil. UV foil is a Yuriko reprint. Queen of Fates. Diva! Me, hi me. Hella Trooper. Chocobo Forest. I love that. Alright, we got one pack left. I feel like this wasn't very good. But, like I said, as long as I'm not looking at prices, I'm having a good time. Renoa. Alright, we need some last pack magic. Craziest pack I opened yesterday had... It had Unisurge foil and some crazy Sephiroth card. I really want the borderless Nomura art Sephiroth card. That's my dream. Doesn't look like it's here. We have Triple Triad though foil. I love this art. That's the thing. So many cool arts. Golbez foil, Sir Conrad. Not great. Not great. Terra, cool mythic. Hi Terra. I'd love to cosplay Terra. I don't know how to do her leggings. Ishgard, the Holy Sea. Professor Hojo, ew. Get out of here. Edgar, foil rare. All my piles are wrong. Ash? Can I at least get a Sid? Aw, no Sid in here. Alrighty, I feel like this was probably like a normal kind of stinkier collector booster, but I had a really good time. I don't regret grabbing it. I just wish I pulled a little better, so I have to spend less on singles. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll pull something crazy in my pre-release kit. So, I hope I get a Sephiroth stamp promo. I did say I want the foil crystal fragment, so I'm happy I got that. Happy with this Tifa. Tifa. This was a lot of Tifas in this box. We didn't see, actually, at work, too many Tifas yesterday, so... Happy to see Tifa here. Definitely seems like each case of collector boosters kind of has an assortment. Of, like, you're going to be getting these cards, and you're not really going to be tapping into these other cards. But we'll love that Aerith. Alrighty. It's super fun. I love the showcase and borderless foils too. The Vincent we started off with, Triple Triad we ended with. Some of them got moved into this pile too. Okay, so this was the non-foil pile that then became the foil pile because I mispiled at some point. Masamune, beautiful. Memories Returning, beautiful. So many awesome cards in this set. I love it. One thing I really like about the Final Fantasy TCG is not only do they use a lot of art kind of like this, like in-game renders and like kind of like clip art kind of stuff from you know, like game guides and things like that, but there's also a lot of new original art. So this is, of course, all new original art except for the Through the Ages set. And I really enjoy it. A lot of cool stuff to look at. I remember when this was announced, I was very skeptical. I was a bit of a hater. I was like, well, Final Fantasy TCG already exists. I don't need Magic, but here I am, spending $750 on a collector booster box and getting fisted, but it's what it is, right? That was a lot of fun. So I hope you all enjoyed joining me for this. I'm not doing that great of a recap because my files are all messed up and I don't even know where to start. But thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I'll be having this pre-release kit coming up either later today as well, or maybe tomorrow. I feel like it should just be today, though, because who's going to really want to look at a pre-release kit when pre-release weekend ends? So I'll probably do that. I mean, I'm going to open it next. I just don't know if I'll have time to do it before work to get everything edited. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And one day I'll have to update you guys with my binder whenever I get through stuff. Reminds me though, I do have some pre-orders coming in next weekend. I did manage to get Play Booster and a regular bundle and the 4 normal commander decks on the Amazon MSRP drop. So excited for that. Those will be coming in. I will try my best to get the Play Booster at least recorded. I don't know if I'll open the collector or the commander decks on camera. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, let me know. Every commander deck has the same cards, so if you're just maybe more curious about what's inside and you want to see an opening, let me know, but that might not be the most interesting. But anyways, let me go ahead and get this cleaned on up, and then I'll be hopping on into that pre-release kit. So thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and don't go too far, because I'll be right back. Bye-bye.